settings for the Northern Sky weak auras that Rez put in today, I see even later than those. I don't know if that matters or not. I see 40, 49, and 21.
I've got 39 and 49. No, 39 and 48. Sorry.
My anchor says 21. My database function says 49. And my undermine says 40.
If we have any issues, we'll double check everybody, but make sure everybody. Let's make sure it's just working at all first. Don't know. Let's go. Let's get rolling.
Literally.
Nice. I see what you did there.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad somebody appreciated it.
I didn't say that.
Oh, Nurgle, can you give the tanks assist, please? Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Done.
Oops.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Left to the thing.
Try to come in from behind with the rolls, guys.
We need to make sure that bombshell dies a little faster. Melee, especially, you can taunt the bombshells to make sure they get into the boss. Watch your feet here. Watch your feet. Next bomb sorting coming.
We did determine if you got it, you're unlikely to get it again for a while, right? bombshell on the tank side.
My interrupts down on this.
Got it.
Watch your feet.
Arc will go to green, purple. Tank's going purple.
Make sure you're focusing ads here. Tubbs, you can onk if you're safe. Don't.
Got down too.
Yeah, we had a couple DPS dead that broke out or didn't help kill the bombs.
That was our best pull, though.
Was it really? Like percentage wise?
I think so.
52-9 is
The
close.
first set of balls felt really clean.
Yeah, on the first ball,
I
that was my
almost-
fault. I went through the front because the back had a bomb in it, and by the time I was going to get to the back, it was going to time out, so I just went for it.
Yeah, the bomb in the back, I was literally fully red on its timer when I hit it. So that was almost an explosion.
So we're going to the arrow area, correct? Not the color. Well, because I got second from the right,
Purple.
and it said orange, but that's
Okay.
second from the left, not second from the right.
Well, as the boss moves, the assignment kind of moves
I thought it was just
with it
based
too,
off the
so
fence.
that might have been like if he's standing where he's standing right now, second from the right is still orange. Does that make sense?
I would like to just one thing, and then you can consider me ready. I would like to encourage everybody to go into their big wigs, and on the let me find what the mechanic is called. Prototype power coil. It's at the very bottom of big wigs. I would encourage you to hit emphasize me only. That is a thing where you're just going to need to get healed / use it offensive to get through the damage. It does hurt. It is what killed me, that pull, because I didn't know it was on me. So I have gone and checked
Yeah,
that myself.
about this on Tuesday because it sucked.
Yeah. It's just a defensive / healing check. There's no stopping the cast or anything like that as far as I'm aware. So just be aware of that, please. Right. On the tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet. Everybody's trying to be on the yellow
Stand over
side,
here.
please.
Get out of that. Good job. Watch your feet in 4 seconds. That's my fault. That's my fault.
I knew it.
Sorry, guys. My bad.
That's illegal.
That was illegal. That was
Is that
absolutely
it?
illegal what I just did. No question about it. Yeah, the ball I just had, I ran over 3 of them by myself. So
And you can pick up more than one.
absolutely. There is a world where 2 Scrapmasters spawn in the same quadrant, so don't not pick one up because you already have one, but statistically they should spawn 1 per person. But there's no guarantee of that, if that makes sense. But yes, you can pick up as many Scrapmasters and Hyenas as you can run over.
I have 2 things for the healers. 1, 9, I'm going to answer your whisper just in voice because it's faster, which is that most of our stuff is assigned, but it's assigned when the balls happen. So if you get a ball, don't do it. Like if it says Ascendance and then you get on the ball, don't Ascendance and waste the entire duration while you're on the ball, right? So what I do is I make sure I'm not being picked before I click Apotheosis, stuff like that. And then also Fiosa, you're spec'd into disease dispel. So make sure you're helping me get the diseases off, because for each stack, people take like 30% less healing. So it really hurts when they have it.
Sounds good. Well, not good. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to say.
Trit only did 2 last pull, so don't make him seem superior to you. All right?
Oh wait, no, I think sorry. I get poison and disease mixed up. I don't think you have a disease dispel. I might be the only one.
No, I think Druid does.
Bye, bud.
The paladins could put it on if it doesn't break their build.
Here's some poison.
Yeah. Well,
Magic.
Unfortunately, yeah, me and 9 can't help with
it's
that.
the like wolves that bite you give you a healing receive debuff, and it really sucks. So if you get it on yourself, get rid of it if you can.
I know you're a DPS drunk. You're doing healer stuff right now, though.
Yeah, sorry, Fios, I misread your talent. You're right, it's poison. You can't do it.
This raid team could really benefit from a Mistweaver.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, what are you
Only
gonna
we had
get
one of those.
one left?
I stopped looking.
Guild leader problems.
Could also benefit from. Yeah, there we go.
I'm working on it, okay? I got people yelling in my ear about nonsense.
Hey, clear comms, please.
Clear comms left.
God, Tubbs. Both of you.
That was a wrong hit.
Watch your feet.
Healer down.
There's 9.
I got him.
We're baiting yellow.
Use a defensive on this hit if you have a free one. It's not a huge deal of defensive there because there's
Lev
just
thinks
nothing else
everybody's as
going
squishy
on.
as him.
Okay.
Clippers really aren't that squishy, boys.
I'm gonna shut up now.
Clear comms left.
No more raid leading from me.
You're a scrappy boy.
Bombshell on the left.
Need an interrupt.
The last Grandmaster, please.
Watch your feet. Tank's going purple.
I actually have AIDS from that.
Yikes.
That's my bad.
I mean, that time we had 3 bombs up. It felt like for an hour.
I
Like, hurts my
just
soul.
I just fucking was circling around the star bomb. I like couldn't reposition my fucking ball to do it right. That's my bad.
It looked like you were just dancing. It was kind of cool, actually.
Melee, on every ad set, I would like you to try to focus on taunting one of the bombshells. Because they're just not getting into the boss at all. And the tanks can only do so much movement. Just make it a priority each ad set.
Healers. If for the second set of ads, if there's like a personal defensive up, can you give like a PS or an Iron Bar? Can you give it to me? Because that second set I have all my cooldowns up, and I literally pull aggro of every single ad.
Can we mark or make the tanks main tanks? Ready, please.
Or I'll put them both in group one for you.
So yeah, well, yeah, we've got Barkskin. We have Guardian Spirit. I mean, what would you want? Just Barkskin probably be
like
best.
In the raid tab left, you like right click them, make them main tanks.
Yeah, like
you know what
I use I literally use everything I have there, and I almost die every
that.
time. But
Thank you.
Sorry, I fucked it up. That's my bad.
It's fine if not. I haven't actually died yet, so it's not a huge problem.
Well, we don't have any externals assigned at all. So if you need one, we can add it.
Yeah, just add a GS or something for him for second ad set then.
I'll get Earth Shield back on him. That'll help a little tiny bit.
Or shield works.
Yeah.
Tiny bit.
Five, four, three, two.
Fallen just called this
one.
time. I didn't have time to add to my timeline.
I mean, next.
Yes.
Did we hit a bomb?
Yep.
Sick.
The one we needed it. We didn't. Oh, really good. That was good. Watch your feet. Jumping away.
Trying to be on yellow, yeah?
Yep, baiting the star every time. If we want to be really clean, we yeah, I was just gonna say exactly what Raz did. Starting next pull, let's put a Warlock Gate on star just to anywhere.
Okay.
Got it.
Sorting coming.
Watch your feet.
Damage are we taking?
Ooh.
Whoa.
Missed a bomb.
Big bomb right by Star. Blew up.
I don't know about anybody else, but my name looks like it's like permanently up and it's on different ads as well. I don't have that many interrupts, so I'm not sure if it's supposed to look like that.
It looks like that for me too.
Do we have an interrupt order on those?
Yep.
Oh shit.
And until they get rolled over and start doing the actual interruptible cast, your name is going to be permanently there because you're the quote-unquote next interrupt, even though the cast isn't interruptible.
No, I mean even when they come to the middle, it seems like it's like my name on different ads.
There's only 2 people assigned to each one, so as soon as your partner kicks at all, it'll go back to you.
On a different ad?
No, the same one. Yeah. The interrupt order is not gospel by any means. There's only 8 people assigned to it. We have way more than 8 kicks. It's basically just if you see it out at range and you know it's yours, just make sure you run over and get it so we don't have to have extra cluttered communication for who's going to go get it.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, that gate's fine for now.
You want to move? Say so.
It's just as long as it's not going to end in a fire pile, then I don't care.
I can't promise that.
Well, just recast a new one if it is.
I'll get the bomb. I'll get the bomb.
Sorry, I was going for the bomb and I didn't have enough.
I thought you turned because you saw me going. We were doing
No,
this
I thought I
dance.
was big and then I checked, I had like 99.
Phasing. Both gates are fine. Everyone go to star and just gate when you see the big circle. Easy. Sorting coming.
Interrupt outside.
Watch your feet.
New sorting in 5.
Hank's going purple.
It's a bombshell far side.
Yeah.
That was a big bomb, in addition to bombshells exploding.
Yeah.
Did someone run into a bombshell trying to get to a big bomb?
No, I got to the big bomb, and just as I blew up, it actually exploded. So it happened simultaneously, and I had two, those scrap masters with me too.
Yeah,
Like I just barely didn't make it. I was literally in the exploding animation, and then it also blew up.
Okay.
Fallen, I spirited you. That was that about the right timing?
It's not
Oh,
falling
it's,
up, but
it's Nick, not me.
Oh, sorry.
The bounce.
No, but the angel wings were great. Let me tell
I'm
you.
sorry, I'm getting the voices mixed up.
I looked
And
pretty.
then it made more sense on the tank. Okay, I'll put it on Nick.
You would assume the tank could get all the aggro, but the boomy's too strong.
No, you're the one who I have to dispel every time. So I get it. All right.
Just depends on which tank is tanking during that, because I'll keep the aggro off of you, because I have sigils.
Yeah, I've been trying to I
doesn't
try to
have that.
run into melee, so like to make it easy. But...
Did you notice a lot of aggro on that last pull?
Yeah, I did. It's on specifically the second set because I have every cooldown up. So I literally spam like around 30 starfalls in like a 20-second window. And yeah. But I just stand in melee, so you usually can grab it pretty fast.
Sorry, I was looking at a replay. Can you get over Razah, please?
Get him buffed up. Let's go.
Five.
We're doing good.
4,
We got to be a little more consistent picking up scrap masters and a little more consistent killing the bombshells, and we're kind of chilling.
Watch your feet.
Star. Fire circles in 5. You're
Get a
dead.
bombshell.
Somebody yeeted into a bombshell. 2 people yeeted. No, one. One person yeeted into a bombshell. It's important that we know when we've made a mistake, like individually. So if you run into a bombshell, it's important that you know that you ran into a bombshell so that you don't do it again. So I know who did it. Does the person who did it know who that they did it?
It was Highland.
It wasn't Rue.
It was 9. So I'm glad. I don't say that to call 9 out and make him feel bad. I say that because if you didn't know what you did, then that would be a problem. So.
No, yeah, I tried to cut it too close and I skimmed it. And that was
all good.
All he's saying is he's going to rub your nose in it.
No, not at all. That is a raid Coliseum.
It says in chat what they ran into.
Oh, so it does.
5.
I've never noticed that.
3, 2, 1.
Eats.
Make your way to star.
I just do those two. Watch feet. Don't set stuff on fire, please.
Sorting coming.
Pink screen.
Okay, a couple people went the wrong direction there for sure. So, Doc, I think you were back right there, because I was back left, and there was a whole bunch of little piles there that you could have gotten that would have helped you get bigger faster, because I saw that you just bounced off the bomb because you weren't big enough to stop it.
Yeah, I was trying to go around it.
Yep. So, I was basically in orange, and I was the third person in line to get to orange, and I started like here. I think both you and whoever had the melee one went into orange instead of to purple and star. I think.
I went to
I'm
yellow.
not sure. All I know is I saw two people right here when I was over here.
When I started my sorting, I was on the purple side, so I had to go through orange to get to yellow.
Okay. That makes sense, I suppose. Context.
5.
Let's get through the third
4,
bomb set. The
3,
third ed set.
2.
Oh my god, the pile. I messed up left.
What happened?
It was a bouncy that did not go well.
Bounced.
You just want to wipe it or let balls go?
Yeah, just stand into fire.
I have a question. I get this. What are those? What are those like big like coils or whatever when the fights when you're in the balls?
That's...
It's
Like,
a
there's
build
nothing you
up. It
gotta-
does more. It does more damage at the end. It ramps up.
Like, do
She
you
does a
like
lot of
run in?
damage.
Do you like run into those with the ball or something? No.
They just randomly target people and try to give them.
Okay.
Yeah,
They were
they're
saying
not
about
like a
sending
physical
defensive.
hazard. Like you don't have to avoid hitting them or.
No, you do because
You do, because you
Talon
bounce.
just bounced into one.
And you'll bounce into a bomb.
I meant
Okay.
when you're on your feet. Like if one's close to you, you're not like taking extra damage. Is what I meant.
Right. Yeah, it's like they're specifically targeting, like fixating people.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure.
If anything, use it to deflect people with balls trying to run over you. Hide next to it. You know what I mean?
Brain, big brain.
Bro, I'm gonna have to leave raid to go buy mana water. That's ridiculous.
Need mana water for?
Water to recover mana.
Oh, because we don't. Yeah.
Put some in the bank.
The mageless.
I got another account. Let me get on it. And...
No, if Reddit is right, I can probably just port and you can summon me back.
I mean, go
There's
for it.
one
if
at
you
the. No, I don't
How
need it
much
now.
mana do you
No,
have?
I'm good. No, I'm good for like another 14 pulls. I'm just saying.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet.
Lift somebody up.
Res Fiosa and keep going.
Got him.
Watch your feet. Go to star. Kind of a perfect spot. Did a bunch of people drive past that without hitting it?
Well, so I doing what you do off the image, but people just keep like driving into like star area. So I have to like cut to orange. Well, yeah, that's what I do. I roll out every time. But like I said, like people are just cutting into star.
Is it a problem that Dalm was throwing 2 different symbols?
Not if he's following the arrow. But one of those is probably like the bigwig
I
say
think
thing
triangle's
or
wrong. I don't know why it's doing
liquid.
that though.
I shouldn't have liquid though.
Look in, if you look in chat, like Dalwin was throwing circle and triangle.
I was throwing both.
Yeah, just trust the what's said in /raid. I don't know what it is that's making me do /say. I wish I could turn it off.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either. It's just kind of weird.
Yeah, but to Heidland's point, he's got 2 that are just symbols. So I don't. Short answer is I don't know. What I need to know is if people are getting assigned the same one by the arrows. That's the more important one to know.
I mean, Ark also was throwing triangle, so I tend to trust that one.
It happened to me once, but it hasn't happened since.
Well, I mean, from melee, whenever I every time I've gotten an assigned star, I've always gotten an assigned star quadrant with arrows.
All right, it's a DVM. It's a DVM issue. I found it.
Oh, it's
Switch to bigwigs.
Jesus Christ! I'm like dying over here trying to talk. So yeah, but like for a star, I literally got my scrap master and I turned to get my large pile, blow up the bomb, and then threw a red orange, just cut into it and got it, and then hit boss.
What is this for?
What for?
Water. Healers
Tugs is
need
the one who needed
water,
the
so I
water.
bought all sorts of water for all of our healers.
Oh,
Thank you, Fallen.
I'm more of a stone soup man.
Don't
but
worry, Blythe just got on. He's making your water obsolete.
One more pull for Drunk Dad, and then we'll switch him out for Bloody.
All right, it's the kill. Let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Watch your feet. Focus those ads down. Good job.
Watch your feet.
Overdrive coming. Get ready to go to Star. I want everybody to be on Star, please. Obviously, watch your fire circles, but everyone be on Star.
When we run to circle or star, watch your feet still.
Feet again in 7. And the new ball is coming in 10. Kill the bombshell, kill the bombshell. Good job. Make sure we get kicks, everybody. Once those are in, those are free kicks. Anybody can take them.
Watch your feet. Please don't burn shit.
Res tubs.
Got him.
Feet now. New balls in 5. Let's do these cleanly. Bombshells in melee. Kill those. Kill the bombshells in melee. We didn't kill the bombshell in melee. Said things. I guess we lost a lot of DPS.
Half our raid is dead.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got this. I got this.
Carry me, Nick.
One button wonder.
Don't look at the damage breakdown.
So good.
It's actually insane.
Don't look at it.
Cheating.
I would like 4 more balanced druids for this fight, but honestly, then none of them would do as much damage.
We set the alternator cooldowns.
Yeah, there you go.
2 times that pull. 2 times.
Is it not picking him up, or is it just not getting their interrupt?
Picking them up. Yeah.
All right.
You have if you're like when you get assigned your marker, you should be looking directly at your if you get assigned circle, you should be not even caring about boss damage. You turn the fuck around and you plan out your path.
Yep.
There's a big green circle. That's where the scrap master is. You get 4 smalls, and then you pick that up.
If you got hyenas in your area, pick those up first.
And then you pick your scrap master.
Yes. It's real quick. You can hit like 2 smalls and some hyenas, and you can automatically pick up your scrap master.
When we're calling watch your feet, if you see trash next to you, don't stand on it. You're not going to die if someone else with a circle is standing on you. Don't shake and then burn all the trash.
What if I am the trash?
If you have the title Trash Master, it's a 3% DPS increase if you have that on.
Lies.
Yeah, once Nurgle's back, can we do maybe another feast?
He said his internet died. He was coming back. I think Blighty DDoSed him so he can make sure he got in.
Definitely.
Speaking of Blighty sabotaging us, can you do a mage table, Blighty?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You bet.
New feast is out. Everybody eat up.
Some of y'all were at like 38% durability last time. Make sure you repair.
Someone hop on an auction house mount for me. Thank you.
My God.
All imposters.
You just mad because we got a mailbox.
Kinda.
I just found out my
Here,
L
though.
key's not working.
What you need L for?
Mine's just
Spelling
pretty-
words.
Just do capital I.
Nice green.
Yeah,
fleshy
That's
color.
the problem solving I'm here for.
All your dinos look dirty.
Oh no.
Need
Oh, no.
wash.
You get all these
I don't wanna be
blizzard
like that.
shills running around.
Shit, I earned this one.
I earned this one.
Shit.
I typed in a credit card number and everything.
That's right.
Instead of buying the Brutosaurus mount, I decided to buy certain TCG mounts that came back out for free.
Yeah, that sucks.
Buy for free. Something doesn't add up here.
No, I didn't say buy for free. They came out for free.
Thought that was only in China.
I bought. No, I mean, no, you like the quick drop ones.
China.
I should have bought Spectral Tiger and the Magic Rooster instead.
I was muted, but I started laughing firm.
Dude, somebody sent me that meme today. I'd never seen it.
Oh really?
China is asshole. Oh my
Alright.
god, this shit is so funny.
Who wants to do a 15 million gold death roll? Who's in?
How much?
I'd rather pull
15
the boss.
mil.
You say
Is everyone? Is
50K?
Nurgle back? Oh, he's back now. Also.
You also have to have the money to be able to death roll. You can't death
Yeah, I'll
roll
do
the
it.
money
Oh
that
wait,
you
we
don't
gotta
have.
pull.
Get
Sorry.
Daddy's money.
Turn into the live stream. You can see my Warbound bank right now.
Okay, having all of Mookie's gold doesn't count.
Yeah, but this is my bank. That's all that matters.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pubs are going crazy.
Look at that marksman damage.
Blowing your wad within 60 seconds.
He's gone in 60 seconds. Oh.
Paul Walker?
Oh.
God damn. What was that damage?
Oh.
That was a bomb.
We need that to stop happening.
Yeah, it's
Where was that bomb even at?
I think it was over
in
here.
Orange.
orange, I think.
Yeah, I was not assigned orange. I was assigned diamond, and there were other people there. So either my
Okay.
markers are wrong, or we're just.
Was anyone else assigned?
I swear didn't we go over this the other day where the colors don't mean anything. It's all just the arrows.
Yeah, I asked that earlier.
The arrows are more important.
Correct.
Yes.
It's like you
Nurgle's
shouldn't even look
orange.
at anything else. It should just look at.
So okay, listen for a second. So the 4 people that got it were Fallen, Dowrin, Nurgle, and Trit. The way the weak aura works, Fallen would always be assigned Triangle. Trit would always be assigned Diamond. And a melee DPS would have Prio on Star. There wasn't one. Range DPS would have Prio on Circle. It would have been one of Nurgle or Dowrin. So Dowrin, if you say you were assigned Purple, then there is a problem with your weak aura, and you should have been assigned Star. So we need to. Okay, we need to take a minute and figure this out before it causes more wipes. So I'm gonna put up a 3-minute break timer. Dowrin, you and I are gonna drop a channel. And we're gonna figure this out. Okay.
Turn off your DVM.
I did.
I'm just messing with you.
Please do not be gone for 10 minutes.
Why not?
What if I'm gone for 15?
We will still have a regular break.
Got him.
Yeah, I messaged him the same thing.
Well, isn't it? Can't healers not get anything other than back right? Well, I don't even. Is the arrow going to be right? Because I don't look at the symbol at all.
I mean, so the way it works is no matter what, like as long as it's 1 tank, 1 healer, 1 melee, and 1 range, like everybody's assigned the proper quadrant, no matter what.
Yeah, but sometimes there's no melee, so
it gets
you're
fucked
not
when there's
always
no
gonna use it.
melee.
Healers or yeah.
Well, I think we don't know whether it can pick 2 healers, because if it can, that's fucked. For
I don't
different
think-
reasons.
I don't think it can.
Well then, because there will always be a tank, and then if there's a healer, it will be only one, and then it will be the same direction. So
Because it should always prio 2 DPS over picking another healer.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I don't know if it'll pick a healer every time, but I am always orange or purple. It will be one or the other. Period. I have never gotten star or green ever.
Well, you should never get green.
Oh, I mean,
I've
eventually
gotten-
you could get green. The only point that I was trying to make with that is you're not guaranteed to be purple every single time, is what I'm saying for the healers.
I always I always think it's gonna be ranged heavy assigned because we only have 4 melee
That's probably true.
or 5 melee, whatever it is.
I mean, like that time, it wasn't melee left side, it was Stalren, so...
Well, just the odds
Right,
of it
like,
happening.
statistically, it's I mean, if it is a melee who gets the ball, it'll push them to yellow. I agree with that, but the thing is, there's no guarantee that it'll be a melee in the pool of people that got balls. Right? I mean, eventually, it'll happen, but
Correct. Because everybody has to get the ball at least once.
So I don't know that it's only Dowrin. Like, even if you look at the chat logs, Trit is saying 2 different things as well. And everything on Dowrin's screen looks fine to me. Trit, are you DBM or Bigwigs?
DBM.
I know you guys have unselected it. I half wonder if that's it. Like, low key.
If you know what to unselect, I can do it. I just don't.
But on Dowrin's, it is unselected, so I don't know why it still would be, but that's like the common factor is that you guys both have DBM.
it was fine. I'm on Discord, but he's not on...
I mean, even so, like when we're on heroic, we weren't like, hey, make sure you get your color bomb. Like if you're full and you see a bomb up, just go hit that shit.
Yes, also true.
Like,
But like, is me saying the wrong color above my head before I start rolling gonna cause a problem?
Only
Not
if it's
your replay,
causing the assignments to get messed up, because obviously we have a replay of yours, but we don't have the replay of Dowrin's to like prove that he was assigned diamond, but I trust him when he says he was assigned diamond to that one. And if you were both assigned diamond, then clearly one of them is wrong. And I know how the weak aura from Northern Sky works, that it would have prioritized the healer to diamond over an evoker. So the only possible situation is there's an issue with the code of the weak aura that is way out of my league of trying to figure out, where because there was no melee to assign to star, it double assigned someone to purple. That is possible. And if that is how it's going to be, then that's just a pain in the ass that we might have to deal with. I would think so, but anyway. Like that it's a priority system, right? So and obviously, like if you look at the chat logs, obviously Diamond is the one they were both assigned. So anyway,
You know what's funny though is that's the one when I had a problem was Diamond as well. I only had the problem once though.
where you were assigned it,
Yep.
and somebody else was too.
Yep. It was always Diamond. Now that you mention it.
Well, because that's the first 2, which is really the
Yeah.
only one we've really seen. That's the healer one.
Okay.
Right, like that's the way the weak aura is coded, is to prioritize putting healers there. Aside, I honestly just don't know, and that's part of it's not ideal, but I just don't know.
Maybe Daldren, can you share a screen and I can see where you fight?
Maybe Daldren, can you share a screen and I can see where you fight? I say we just delete the world markers and use the arrows only, because this is causing so much more confusion than there needs to be.
The world markers are there for the tanks too, though, to know where to position.
Okay, well then.
Yeah.
I don't like the people don't have to use them. Just use your arrows. Like this is the same issue we had on fucking Brood Twister.
But I understand what you guys are saying, but if Dalaran's arrow still pointed the same way Tritz did, it's not going to solve any problems.
But do you know that's the case?
That's what he says, and I trust him.
Well, no, but he said it assigned him the color. It didn't. He didn't say it definitely pointed me to star, or did he? I don't know.
That's what we talked about down in the other channels. That he said that.
Okay, if that's the case, then yeah, there's a problem. But...
Right. Let's just go again, Dalaran. If you don't mind sharing your screen so Yaren can watch, that'd be. We can just get a better idea.
Rebuffs on 9, please.
Thank you.
I don't want to deal with weak aura problems tonight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fallen will get the bomb. Oh, never mind.
Still a bomb left. Oh.
And we're dead.
Alright.
Yeah. Fallen.
I did say
trolled
never
us.
mind. I did say never mind.
You did.
And I watched 3 bombs go boom, 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 boom. So
Just saying. I thought Nevermind meant someone else got it. That's how I
Yep,
interpreted.
same. That's what I heard.
I was so confident, and then the pylon. That damn pylon, man.
Wait, why is this my fault?
You're not the GM. Fallen is.
Oh, true.
Oh, dude.
That's true. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's fine. I pay for everything here, so it's fine. You guys can all die a little bit and come back.
We just sold a mythic BOE, bro.
Yeah.
Like
My-
you shouldn't be paying for anything else.
Yeah, I sent him a chunk of the money
I sent
from it
my
for the stuff he has paid for.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I just spent 20k on consumables before we started this shit.
Proud of you.
Yeah. Expensive to raid.
That meme. Reddit. Holy shit. That was so good.
Alright, let's go. Let's kill this fucker, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Need an interrupt. Don't have one. Thank you.
Dude, are you alive after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yellow.
Watch your feet.
Everybody
Everyone
hit star.
I'm gonna go in the middle though, right here.
interrupts. X.
Alright. Look at the trash. Feet coming in 3. We will.
Right, Master, and you're on it.
I don't have one. No idea.
Focus that Scrapmaster down, please. It needs to die now.
Thanks, purple.
Careful, these bombshells are kind of spread out.
That's me. Sorry.
The bomb. Need another bomb.
We're all dead.
Bombs.
Oh, never mind. I wasn't even looking.
I think we hit 2 that time.
Yeah, 2 bombshells.
They were
very
spread
spread
out
out.
that time. Yeah.
I mean, there's... Obviously, I can't see exactly what you're looking at, and stuff has had issues of getting knocked into them, but it's... To me, it's pretty obvious where they are. It's just a wipe if we hit any of them.
Can somebody share their weak ore that marks the territory, the bombshells? Mine's apparently not working.
What's it called?
Leth, you gotta accept that or wait, because you're gonna res right by where the boss is tracking.
Right where?
You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna res like right over here.
That's fine. Thanks for the heads up.
So, I know I'm a big arrow guy, but that time I was confused because the boss was in like the center of the room. So, how did the arrows work in that situation? Okay. Well, it felt like the center, but I guess it wasn't.
No,
You
he was definitely more center than that, but yeah. Right.
I'm confused. Why would the location change with boss placement?
So, I
The
know
healer's
that...
always back right, right?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Listen, please. I know that we have said before that the markers are most of the time irrelevant. However, the tanks are doing a great job at the movement. And Trit, I'm just looking at your VOD. Your marker was very clearly circle as well, which is correct. The first 2, the tanks are kind of over here, tanks get green, and then it starts rotating around. So the markers should be right, but the reason we said not to focus on them is because I don't want you to be married to the markers, right? Like, it still gives you an idea, and as long as everything's working properly, 2 people aren't going to get assigned the same marker. So as long as that's in the general area of your arrow, then just go to that area, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And for the healers, I'll always call where the tank's going. So you're just always one to the right.
What do you mean rotate the arrows? We're not rotating arrows.
So that's a hard rule. Always one to the right for the healers, basically, no matter what.
It should be.
What you just said is that the arrow position is dependent on where the boss is, correct? So the first two, the far left arrow is going to be yellow, is what we've been doing. So you're telling me if the boss is in between purple and green, then the far left arrow is going to be green at that point?
Should be, yep.
Yes.
Okay.
And the weak aura knows that.
Now, the difference is the boss may physically not be perfectly between green and purple. But the assignments are still the same based on whether it's there or not. Does that make sense?
Basically do one giant lap around the room, and by the time we get back to here, we're in the enrage.
This is the worst designed weak ore in the history of all time.
5, 4, 3.
It's also just kind of a shit
2,
fight.
1.
Pink green.
Someone just have all 4 Scrap Masters?
Nah, the 2 of them went at the end.
Okay.
I think I have 2.
I had 2.
That was very good. Do that every time.
8 and yellow.
Watching your feet in 5.
I taunted earlier, sorry.
Got purple.
Trash piles, guys. Scrap Master in Narnia.
Interrupts.
Jumping in.
There he is.
Tank is going purple.
Where are we stacking? Oh, never mind. Wrong part.
That only happens once.
A lot of bombshells, guys.
God damn.
We did hit 2 bombshells.
Yeah, I ran into that one. I did that one.
I think we also missed a Scrap Master there, too.
Yeah, there's a Scrap Master at 100% health, so that would line up with that. Look, it's getting cleaner, no question. We gotta be a little more consistent throughout, and we'll be. If we can get through the 3rd set, then we can get ready to work on the 4th set. And it's just moving on from that. We're doing the 1st set very good now. Everyone's gotten balls.
The Scrapmaster was me. Like, is it possible that there actually was only one small pile of trash in my green zone? Because like I was like going around the zone and there was
Theoretically,
no small
yes.
trash.
Theoretically, yes.
There was like 5 medium piles. There was one small one, and I just couldn't get anything.
RNG.
That's happened to me before. It's also people like once they get to big or medium, and they just keep picking up trash.
Yeah.
For no reason. Like that's why you try to conserve a lot of the trash after you hit your size, whatever cutoffs.
Try to.
Now you're obviously gonna run over small. Like you can't be perfect, but don't like, oh, I'm gonna fully clean my quadrant to help the next thing because we'll fall behind like that.
Yeah, no, there's no need to pick up extra trash. No need at all.
Yeah.
Pick up enough to get to 200 points, and then go hit your bomb or the boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feet. Tinkering. Get ready to go to yellow. Watch your feet. Don't set trash on fire.
On yellow, everybody. Skating away.
Probably just stay right there.
Watch your feet. Sorting coming.
Tinkering.
Rock some music, grab this. Thank you.
Interrupt.
Scrapmaster on the back.
New balls coming in 5. Everyone health
Tank.
pot, just top up, everybody.
Tank purple.
Bomb way in the back. Go bomb. Oh god, that was close.
Bombshells, bombshells, bombshells.
Couldn't turn tight enough.
No. Are melee taunting those?
It looked like they were chasing somebody. I don't know who it was though.
I had both on me.
Yeah, I was blasting him and pulled aggro.
Yeah, but I also had to stop blocking it in so the ball could hit the bomb there.
I've also been taunting bombs whenever I see one.
Let's take 5.
But the hard part is if they're taunting and it's a long ways away. Taunt only lasts 3 seconds. So
Yeah.
Yeah, taunt just puts you at the top of the aggro table. If they don't stop getting hit, they're just going to get pulled again.
yeah, that's what I was kind of saying. It only lasts for 3 seconds. So then once it happens, that
Just on that one, I just saw 2 bombs chasing somebody way out here that blew up and killed us.
I think it was Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Seconds to get a drink. I'm going. I would just like to say, holy frig, Hunter feels so much better than DK on this fight. And it's not particularly close. If you run DK for grip, you have to run blood DK. You still would just rather have blood DK. One blood DK is better than 2 DPS DKs. It's tragic. Give us a second here. Need Fiosa to come back. I took a quick look, by the way, at bombshell damage when they're above 80%, so before they get dislodged, and it looks a lot better tonight than it did on Tuesday. So, kudos to the people who are working at that. You know who you are. But also, spoiler alert, Firm is no longer destroying everybody and is in fact not the highest. Okay, excuse me 1 second.
All I heard is Firm
Where are you
slacking.
finding that info?
Grip that you can work, yeah.
All right, I'm ready. Is everybody here?
Yeah, Leth was the only one on here. We should be good for full time.
Yes, is still.
Arc's not.
Yes. This still down.
Feels, there, he's back.
I'm gonna.
Two, one.
Tinkering. Colin has bomb.
Damn, Tubbs, they love you.
Dude, this is getting ridiculous.
Curiosity, did no healer get the ball that time?
No. No healer got the ball.
That's how I got purple.
Yes.
Well, it does happen. You aren't, I mean, healers should be purple, but not everybody who's purple is a healer.
Correct. The only one that's a guarantee is the current tank will get it. Watch your feet in 5.
Tinkering.
Bombshells in the back. Nope.
It's a big bomb, not even bombshells.
Yeah, it was between green and yellow. I don't think it ever got hit at all.
We've got an hour and a quarter left. Let's the focus is the same. We need to do better at not hitting bombshells and making sure that we're killing everything in time. We've done several sets now that had been perfectly done, very clean. Ads die quickly, bombshells get hit, big bombs get hit, all this kind of stuff. Everything working as planned. We just need to string a bunch of those together. I know it gets crazier later on, but string them together.
Oops, wrong button.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tinkering.
Bomb between purple and green.
I'll get the bomb. What? As I literally go through it. It sucks.
Just a second too late, were you?
Yeah. going towards it. You just get screwed if there's not enough small trash. I had to go steal yellow to come
I can't
back
tell if we
green.
burned some over there too on accident. I think we might have.
There's
Who's
no
next to
burns
fall?
yet.
Yeah, even I didn't have a ton of it either to grab.
There was no burns yet on the first one.
I need you for like 20 minutes if you can, drunk.
Sorry, are you talking to me?
Drunk if he's here, you if he isn't.
Ah, okay.
Someone's coming.
Yarn, are you around?
Okay, give me a second. I'm finishing a pull on a boss.
Sorry, Luffy said he had something to do with his kids. Come up. He'll be back in 20 minutes. Let's just do a pull 19, man. Should be fine. Still practice.
One.
Nurgle, did you say this is the one?
Yep.
Yes, he did.
I believe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nick, I'd agree with you if I was on my DK, but I think my hunters are worth at least 0.6.
Pink green.
Right, Master by yellow. Yeah, nice. Bait yellow.
Yep. Watch your feet in 5. Get out, get up.
There's nowhere to get in.
Bombshell's gotta go.
Need to interrupt on the outside one, please.
Pink, purple.
I don't believe that for a second. I was 40 yards from that dude.
Still hitting bombshells.
Left, your log link doesn't work.
I know rues are going though.
Rues are always great. I just default to going to the guild one.
I suck.
I just default to going to the guild setting on Warcraft logs, and it's just always there.
Rue is the real MVP.
Remove the log channel and just have it direct link to hers.
I mean, I think I have pinned in the logs channel the direct link to the guild tab. Yep, I do.
You feast.
Everybody eat up. Probably hurt.
Yep.
Just depends on where they are, Dowrin.
Yeah.
Like that
Are you
time.
talking
there
about the
was
deep
no-
breath stun?
When I was on the roller, there was like nowhere to take it into the boss because all 4 were like equidistant around the boss.
I mean, honestly. Oh, it's supposed for you.
He's
Lefty
been
ready?
relogging a ton. It was 9 and left.
Yeah, I got a memory leak somewhere. It's got to be one of my weak ores. It's just I get in the middle of the fight sometimes I just literally lock up, so I relog
Oh,
it.
sucks.
It works for a little while, and I got to keep doing it every few
Are
pulls.
you good to go now?
Yeah, I'm good.
Left, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pink green. Oh man. There's a Scrapmaster in green.
My kingdom for an immunity.
Baiting soon. Fire circles in 3. Watch your feet. Sorting in 10.
Pink green.
Damn.
I think me and Firm
Three
had the
bombshells.
same. I think me and Firm had the same color, or he went to the wrong one. So I had orange, and my arrow pointed to orange, and he beelined orange.
No, I had star for sure.
So, all that being said, 9, there's no way you had orange. You would have had diamond there.
The only reason I was going back to orange because the scrap master was still up.
The other problem with that poll. The other problem with that poll was 2 people drove into the front of the boss with their balls instead of the back, which A, stuns a lot of people, and B, hits bombshells. Please make sure when you're hitting the boss, you go in behind.
I would venture to say if you're full, you just take it into the boss wherever there's not a bombshell.
Yeah, the idea is that there will never be one near the back. Just go. It's fine. As long as Nurgle was actually here, we're okay.
There he is. He's coming.
Pink green.
I got the bomb. Need another interrupt. Thank you.
Thank you, Yellow.
Sorting in 5.
Pink green. Watch your feet.
Watch your feet. Sorting in 5. Tank is purple. Sorry, I won't follow that over you.
Okay.
Everyone, pop a defensive. We can live this.
Get a bombshell out here. Follow me around.
We cannot live that anymore. Don't think. No. That's a wipe. Thank you for coming for 3 pulls, Yaren.
Mr. Yaren.
I love these back,
Great.
so we're gonna get him back in. Thank you.
Out of curiosity, was Stark trying to hit the bomb in green, and that's why you hit the bombshell?
Which set?
The last set that we hit the bombshell on.
It wouldn't have been Star that hit it.
I didn't hit. I got the big bomb. I didn't hit a bombshell.
Okay.
9 was the only one who hit a bombshell that pole.
Oh, okay.
And he would have been assigned to circle on that set.
Because
I went to hit the back of the boss. I should have stayed on the wall and waited. That's what happened.
Oh, okay. Because I thought whoever was like hit the bombshell, I thought they were going for the bomb on green.
Yeah, I should have paused it and waited on the wall until it was clear. I tried to sneak in.
I was just curious there.
Yeah.
Need summon a Lothu, please, Nurgle, whenever you have a second. Please and thanks. You're good.
I'm all in right now.
It's all good. You get the summon, Lothi?
Not good. Thank you.
Get him rebuffed, please. Everyone check your files. They're running out in the next 10 minutes or so. Need Mage, Warrior, and Evoker buffs, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tinkering.
Job on balls. That was really well done.
Bait to yellow.
Trash.
Watch your feet first. Now baiting.
Arc, I'll grab right after you. Drag to the trash.
Roger that.
Sorting in 5.
Tinkering. Bomb will get the bomb.
I got the bomb.
There's 9.
Going.
Yep.
Pink purple. Fallen has purple bomb.
Holy shit, hit the bombshells.
Oh, that bomb went off right before you rolled into it.
Yeah, I was right there. I didn't get in time though.
So this has happened a couple times, and I'm not calling you out specifically, Nurgle. I'm just like looking at the fact that this has happened multiple times tonight. Are people just like greeting an extra trash pile before they run into the bomb, or are people ignoring the bomb and hitting boss first? Like what's happening that we're
Well,
okay.
that should be my bomb there, and I just got shocked by where the bomb this bombshell was. I couldn't hit the small trash pile, and I had literally like no trash piles, and I just should have just gone to a different side, honestly. Well,
yeah, I would say.
I mean, I also didn't pick up my whatchamacallit on that side Scrapmaster either, so that's on me.
Were you
honestly.
orange?
No, green.
Okay. I tried to loop back for a Scrapmaster like way back here at orange and got that instead of probably going straight for the bomb like I maybe should have, but I thought the Scrapmaster was more important.
Let's get it below that overlap. I think we've made it to that point like a half dozen times.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, like that's the Prog point right now, right? We gotta get more consistent and clean with it.
Pink green.
Razah.
Circle's been bit to yellow.
Watch your feet and then go into yellow.
Watch your feet. Pink green.
Interrupts.
Watch your feet.
Watch your feet.
Play safe, we're down a healer. Use defensives when you need them.
Pink purple.
Going.
Watch your feet.
Watch your feet. New sorting in 5 and 8 and 8.
Pink's gonna be going orange.
Means healer's star. Defensives when you need them. We're still down a healer. Be safe here.
Fallen has the bomb in this back star quadrant.
That's Prog. That's good. I'll take that.
I tried to clean it up back there, Fallen. There was a lot of fucking scrap bombs, dude.
Who was rolling around in triangle area on the last one with me?
I was in diamond. You were in triangle, or you were in diamond, dude.
Oh, I was in green.
Someone else was in diamond with me.
If it was at the very end, I went from star all the way around to here, just trying to get to the boss to blow it up. I wasn't stealing any of your stuff.
No, it's right at the start. It's like two of us were trying to get into green.
That's where the scrap master was, over in diamond area. That's where it was.
I'm just gonna point out just a job well done. We hit only one bombshell. It was at the very end of the fight when we had already died to the bomb exploding. So good job. And let's do that more. And we get a poll going like that with everybody alive. Alkid, you need to repair. So does Reddit and Nick and Fallen. Just everybody repair real quick. We get a pull like that going where we do that set cleanly, then we're getting into execute range and we're getting closer. That's what we want to see.
5.
Pulls like that.
Good job, guys. Not good enough, but good job, guys.
Because I'm not good enough, I'm just gonna go get cigarettes and never come back.
Tinkering. Fallen is bomb purple. Get ready to go
ready to-
star. Watch your feet.
Get Reddit up, please.
Got him.
Don't take it yet, Reddit. Wait until after he lands. Good. Sorting in 4.
Pink, green.
Still bombs up, guys. Gotta kill them. Bombshells.
Defensive.
Watch your feet. 2 seconds. I'm gonna be making a big move towards purple. Pink purple.
Bombshells, bombshells. Kind of just felt like we. Oh no, we did hit a bomb. Never mind. My bad.
Yeah, we hit 2 on that one.
Yep. Need rebuffs, please.
Bro, I was literally thinking the same thing. Every time I keep hearing a bombshell goes off due to no damage, I'm like, I've had a ball this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is the problem with this fight, no question. And honestly, I would still take this over Rick.
No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. You're crazy.
I hated Rick. This is way more fun than Rick
This
was.
sucks.
If I never had to get a ball, I would like this fight.
Green.
Fucking interrupt that isn't on my head. That'd be great. Thanks.
Yellow. Watch your feet, please.
If you're a bomb, if you did the initial and you need another one, just call it. Don't let it sit there and cast out in Narnia forever.
I mean, I'm trying to have to get the pet to run over and hit him.
Watch your feet. Pink, green.
I got recycled.
Interrupts.
Watch your feet, please.
Voting
Pink,
coming in
purple.
2.
Spawn has the bomb by purple.
Need a lot of help on these bombshells.
Everyone defensive now.
Bombshells.
We are dead anyway.
I don't know if we need more range or what, but
More range would help. Marksman Hunters not tunneling on ads for a random pull would also help.
I feel like punching a baby.
We're
not
dead here. Just drive into a bombshell. We're dead here. And Fiosa's gonna look at. He said he's never played balance before, so we weren't gonna try it for tonight, but he's gonna look at it for Tuesday.
Alright, so this is what you're gonna do, Fiosa. You're gonna click Wrath, and then Starfall. There you go. You're set.
Alright, I'm ready, boys.
He's ready.
Easy spec.
It's not good that it's going off, but it is appropriate. Hello, thing.
They don't have that pendulum thing shit going on anymore.
Nah, the Eclipse shit's weird. It's not like that anymore.
9 City DC, he'll be right back.
Dude, that boy is struggling tonight.
He is struggling tonight.
It's been like after every other poll, he's had to relog or got
I mean,
DC.
at least the cops aren't calling him this time.
He told me he lost $100,000 from his store.
Oh,
And insurance
crap.
covered it. Like whoever robbed his store got away with $100,000 worth of stuff.
That's insane.
It was me. I knew he was playing WoW, so I went and robbed it.
Oh.
Dude, did you hear about all those break-ins on like professional athletes where they're like playing games and people would break into their thing?
Why'd you have to mention break-ins, man?
Sorry, we were talking about your.
Because we were talking about you. That's why.
Oh, man.
We were talking about you. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, Nines.
It's alright.
Nine's had a hard week.
Dude, I've had a terrible week. Quick question, I DC towards the end. I hit the boss instead of any bombs, right? Just so I know.
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
You're
good.
good. I also told people in the very last set to hit a bomb just because we were down a tank. So
Okay.
boss was falling around while he's in a ball.
Alright. I'm back.
Res 9, please.
I had one pending. Let me try again.
On that last set where we had the double bombshell row of purple, were you in a ball, Nick?
What?
Were you in a ball?
No.
No,
Okay, because
honestly,
I was-
Reddit, it was because I was standing here. That's why.
Okay, because I was literally sitting out there hitting both of them.
Yeah. I just needed to remember that bombshells existed for half a second, and we probably would have been okay.
Yeah, I was just curious because like normally they break even when Nick's not in a bomb or in a ball, so it's
Like-
weird.
Got that hunter brain.
Balance is great for like getting all the spread out cleave and all that kind of stuff on these, but marksman actually just destroys them while they're still mounted because aim shot just does more damage to high health targets. So it's great.
Look at you, master the class already.
I don't know about that, but
It's a hard class to play.
it is very difficult. Yes, Alcade, you probably should.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tinkering. Why Watch your feet, please.
Five,
Finish heads off. Fire circles in 5, and then phasing. Kill ads here. Ads need to die here. Job. Okay, baiting on star. Eaten 5. Bombshells in 15. Not bombshells, you know what I meant. Balls.
Tank green.
Scrapmaster got a cast off.
Need a ranger interrupt. Purple.
Watch your feet.
Finish ads, please, range. Kill this guy.
Tank purple.
Another bombshell. Getting the big bombs has been better. Not hitting bombshells has gotten better, even though we're still doing it. We need to string more of the perfect sets together. That's all.
The bombshell was inside the big bomb when I went to go fucking hit it, and it hit the
Awesome.
fucking bombshell. So great, bro.
Sounds fantastic. That's good to know, Dalrin. Has anybody else been having issues with double assignments since then? Looks like Blighty's is still doing weird things. Just in the chat box, at least. Blighty, are you Bigwigs or DWM? DWM.
Bigwig.
DBM.
DBM.
Change that.
I think it's a DBM thing. It's consistently the DBM people.
I switched to bigwigs today.
It's so much. I don't know. I just find it more consistent.
Thing is, I just always use a weak aura for the timers, so it's the exact same between DBM and Bigwigs, but Bigwigs just had the more accurate timers. So I just swapped.
What did mine do? It told me to go to orange, and so did the little marker.
It was one of those times where your conflicting assignments were actually the same assignment, but you can tell you can tell by looking at the chat bubbles that you had you were saying circle 3 and just circle the with the number is what's screwy and not right.
Oh, okay.
Broken clock is still right twice a day. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
God for not being the only person that thought that. Thank you.
Whenever Lothi's ready.
Oh, sorry. I am ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tinkering.
Beat in
What's your-
7, and then intermission after.
You're standing by a pile. Move. Pink green.
Balls in 5. Turbo dead.
Yeah.
Somebody hit the bombshell, and I think that made them miss the big bomb.
I got the big bomb.
Got it by a pretty thin margin then. Good. Ball's coming.
Pink, purple.
Probably don't have enough damage to kill the bombshells, but try anyway. Definitely don't have the damage to kill the bombshells. Just let the big bombs go off. Let them go off.
Five.
Nick, where did you go that pull? Because I was under the boss and you were not in range. Were you on the ball?
I was on a ball.
Okay. Because I was trying to like PI you and Guardian
Yeah,
Spirit
yeah.
you and stuff, and you were gone. I was very confused.
That was good.
The RNG in this fight is actually insane to me. The fact that, like, Dio has gotten 20 balls and Pluto's gotten 9.
That's where I've gotten even
Didn't,
less
like,
than 9.
Trump not get one the entire first night?
Really?
I have Nick at 11. You reset your thing at some point. So good. 9, you're at 9.
I got the first set, like the first 5 or 6 pulls.
No, it would have carried over from last week. You are going to?
4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I wonder if it reset from my DK or not. I don't know.
Pink green. Yellow.
The yellow or yellow?
Sorting in 5.
Tank green.
That bombshell was at like 40,000 health when it exploded.
Pink purple.
Let the big bombs explode. We're dead here.
I hear you.
I honestly wish the weak aura had 3 arrows instead of 4. Like, I get it. There's 4 quadrants, but the tank is always getting 1. I think 3 would be a lot clearer for everybody else.
So you just ignore the one on the far right.
I think the arrows in general are dumb. If it just assigned one of these 4 world markers and that was your zone, that would be sufficient.
Ignoring the one on the far right, yep.
How do we deal with the coils? Like, do I just need to range them?
Defensive, yeah. I don't understand what people are. I've gotten the coils so many times and not defensive, and it's like barely doing anything.
It hurts.
You have leech.
Oh, it hurts.
Healer.
2, 1.
I'm going through both chargos of survival of the fittest to live that when it hits me.
Hey, you're also 20 item levels under geared, dude. What are you talking
I'm
about?
5 item levels under geared.
There comms left? Gosh.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Tubbs.
Pink green.
It's chunking me from the first tick. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. We'll look at it.
Watch your feet. If you're near a trash pile, move.
And then go to circle or star. Go to star. Sorting in 2.
Tank green. Fallen has bomb near green.
Bombshell.
I need a kick on range on that one. Watch your feet, please.
New balls coming in 5.
Tank's going purple. Two bombs in purple. Someone is in purple again.
Or did we hit 2? We did hit 2. Something about that particular set is getting us.
There's a ton of fucking bombs to deal with on
The
that
bombs
one.
are just all over the place.
Yeah, there are. Like,
They're just being single targeted. They're not being grouped up in any way.
well, there's no the problem with grouping them up is if you start if let's just say I go back to DK and start gripping things around, then I'm just 1 pull out of 10. I'm just gonna grip it through somebody's path without noticing, and that's a problem, right? That's why we're asking melee to taunt. That's like, if it's on you, kind of run into the boss area kind of thing. A bunch of people need to repair, by the way. Yes, it's not consistent. I don't know if there's something. I'll have to do some research this weekend. I don't know if there's something we can do boss positioning wise to make them spawn kind of tighter. I will look into that. I'm not sure. Aside from that, I mean, the quicker they get broken off, the quicker they can run in as well. That's the only other thing.
I'm
9
here.
LLC.
I'm here.
No, I'm here. I just missed it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tank green. Fallen has bomb in green. Oh, fuck me.
Good recovery. Good star. Watch your feet in 5, and then balls coming in 10.
Pink green.
Feet.
I could kill you, whoever I ran into. I could kill you right now.
Look it up.
Probably gonna be pretty fun.
What happened?
Somebody, I got, well, it's not the other person's fault, but I got bank shotted into a freaking bomb.
Oh yeah, that happened to me last week.
You?
Fun time.
I don't know why. They were in my area. I was about to get my bomb, and they ran right across and hit me, and banked me into the thing. Pissed me off.
There are times when going into the other quadrants is necessary, just for the record. But also, Dalrin's right, definitely a skill issue.
Skill issue.
Oh, dude. Alcade, what are you doing way over there?
Only a few more polls left. Let's make the most of them. We need a res for a Lothi.
He's got one. He's just AFK after pull 9 times out of 10. Or AFK after wipe, rather. I think if he sees a poll's going bad and he's dead, he goes and yells at his kids and then comes back. Or is that just what I do?
I don't know.
Five,
yell at Tubbs' kids.
4, 3, 2.
Gladly.
You guessed it. Tank green.
I can hear the excitement in your voice, Fallen.
Man, these
It ain't
bombs-
easy being green. Launch away in the back. Needs ASAP.
Watch your feet. I'm gonna blow those ones up. Tank's going green again, y'all.
Ball's coming in too.
Five, 4, 3.
Tank purple. Oh.
Up shells.
You got like 6 DPS down.
Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Did pretty well considering. Okay. Go ahead and die here.
We got recycled again. Oh.
Okay, time for 1 or 2 more. We have wiped in the same place a lot of times. Let's try and get past that.
But is the tank going to green?
You betcha. 2 more times, but on this pull. Maybe a third if we get that far.
But then you'd be going diamond, not green.
What?
The third one, you go diamond, not green, right?
No, if we make it all the way the back around.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Where's tank going again?
And our last
Green.
pull's yucking it up, or won't actually pull the boss.
3, 2, 1.
No, because then I'll confuse people. Oh, my dog tooted though. Oh man. Oh. Going green, y'all. Ballin's got the bomb. Kick on skull, please.
Watch your feet in 5, and then we're phasing.
Going towards yellow.
Feet in 5.
Ooga booga green.
Oh.
Oh.
That was yeah.
Double bombshell.
Yeah.
God, the ball hitbox is so weird. And another one.
Just for context, the highest number of times a non-tank has gotten a ball is 21, and Fallen has gotten it 66 times. All right, last question.
Let's go for 3 more.
I would like him to get about 5 more. That's what I'd like.
You
to
said
see.
he's gotten it 64 times. Is that what you said?
66.
5, 4, 3.
3 more for the night. Let's go.
Rain. Oh, I got hyenas this time. Suck it. Get ready to go yellow. Watch your feet. Going green. Oh, Lord.
Watch Grandmaster.
Going
Starting
purple. Going circle. Fuck yeah, I got the hyenas again.
God damn, it's a lot of damage.
All right. Well, we got back to that set, which I'm happy about. We just didn't do it cleanly, but we did have people dead going into it, so not a bad night overall. I think we learned a lot. I think got a lot more consistent with the balls. I think we should be able to kill this next week. Plan for next week, a little bit undecided. Could you actually all do me a favor and tonight before you log off, just upload a heroic droptimizer for me? I just want to look at. We might start not doing heroic on Tuesdays, and save that for Nurgle's Sunday run instead. Thinking just like best use of our time. I know there's still trinkets and stuff people want, but like this week, for example, aside from like 1 or 2 items, we barely got anything actually useful out of heroic. So just want to make sure we're making the best use of our time. Might start doing full mythic Tuesday and Thursday, because we have the luxury of Nurgle doing the Sunday runs. Speaking of, I will put a sign up for this week's up in just a moment. And yes, if you could just take a look at putting up a droptimizer tonight for me so I can look at that over the weekend and just review your logs from tonight. We got a lot of pulls in, we got a lot of information. Review your logs, ask questions, try and figure out what you can do better personally. We will look at a couple comp changes that make sense. Try and maybe get a couple of more ranged in here, see what we can do. Raz was talking about getting a balanced druid geared up. Fios is going to look at balance as well. Appreciate your guys' flexibility on that. And yeah, we'll see what we have available to us come next week. So overall, good job this week. The mythic re-clear was good, and got a couple of good pulls in on this. I do think we're in a good position to kill it. We did. I did not think we were going to, but you proved me wrong.
Wiped on Vexy though, not so good.
True. I would trade one wipe on Vexy for the one-shotting Rick. That made me happy. But yeah, just make sure you know the ins and outs of this fight now. We've seen everything there is to see. There's nothing else to learn. It's just